Alrighty, hey. Yup, Epic Partner. That was earlier this month that happened. But hey, I think I got everything. Actually, one thing I need to do. There we go. But yeah. It is the day before my birthday. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream on my birthday. Just from what it seems like, I'm going to be a little busy. Is it chicken related? It's been a little bit since I've streamed. I thought about playing Fortnite Festival. But then there's also the issue of copyright. Almost halfway down the pass. Then, that fighting game I can't think of has returned for the first time in a bit. Alright, then it's an instant 10 out of 10. I don't even need to see it to know it's a 10 out of 10. Playing solos. And then also, speaking of Fortnite Festival, I saw that they added the giant chicken from Family Guy, and I have to wait until later today to actually be able to get it, because I kid you not, I kid you not, I'm exactly 20 V-Bucks short from being able to get it, so I need to wait until, I guess the dailies change. Let me also move the mic a little bit closer. I need to wait until the dailies change in order to get it, so I can play Save the World, which I've been playing Save the World a lot again recently. Not at launch, though. Hey, as long as there's a chicken in some form, I'm fine with that. Also, I don't remember if my controller's... It is. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember if my controller died from last time I was playing, and it did. So this sucks. Good thing I have mouse next to me, because I was about to put it away, so it wouldn't slide off. I'm probably not gonna make it. Close. Okay, I gotta quickly grab that charger. Okay, there we go. I was like, is my PS4 controller dead? Because it wasn't showing that it was lighting up to even charge. I've seen so many things, just in general, people talking about the Family Guy chicken in Fortnite. They're like, oh, like now we can have bigger skins in the game because of that. If there's any round that I would get griefed on, it's always this round. I don't know why in this round specifically the grabs are stronger than it normally is. It's so weird. Oh, also it's been a month since the gifted memberships. A month that fast. Who knows? I mean, at this point, if it exists, it probably has a chance of being added into Fortnite. Unless it's Nintendo. Other than that, if it exists, it probably has a chance. It's also warm today, for once. It was pretty cold like the other days, but today it's pretty warm. Oh my god. I mean, it's a safe statement. I mean, what do we, like, there's so many collabs in Fortnite. Dragon Ball, Family Guy, God of War, Halo, Among Us, Marvel, DC, The Walking Dead, Metal Gear now. There's too many to list. There's way too many. Star Wars. It's just filled with collabs. Ooh, okay. And Fall Guys. I think at the I did update Soup, where I actually made the spoon look more like a spoon because they added gray finally as a color into Classic. Which also saves budget. Also, speaking of which, there was something I wanted to update on Soup, which was that antique cheese ring. Since I think there's an actual ring prop now, I wanted to use that. The thing I've brought up often, if I were to play another game, what game would it be on stream? Like, I've said multiple times, the reason why I do Fall Guys is because it's a safe play, essentially. Because it's a game that, like, people could join in. But I'm not good at making anything. It would just be me playing stuff from other people. I'm the least creative person out there. I barely... I like... Tell me, like, something like, oh, do this creative thing in this game, and nope, not happening. I'm like, I've tried, and I guess the most recent example of me trying with something and getting really good is Fortnite Festival, where at the start I was like, I've played some rhythm games, let me try it on hard. I'm like, alright, let me bump it down to medium. And then from there, I worked my way up to expert. And on the leaderboards for Fortnite Festival, some of the songs I'm up, like, really high up there, where I'm in the top thousands. Some songs even top 100. I also am streaming earlier than I normally would. Oh, volleyball, okay. I mean, I have a wide variety of games I could play. It's just... I can't decide. I'm undecisive. I can't decide. Like, alright, I'm gonna make a Minecraft server. Fall Guys, though, is a game I do like, because I like platforming games. It is, in a form of a way, a platforming game, with other elements, too. and a competitive one, in a way. A party competitive. See, I want to change my server name, like my Discord server name, because I'm like, yeah, I kind of got past that part. But it's just, I don't know what. See, that's another example of me not being creative. I have streamed Minecraft in the past, though, like with Ace, Michael, and Entity. I have streamed it in the past, but like... I don't know where to go from there. It's just I have streamed it in the past. I've also streamed a lot of games in the past. Like, there's very few moments where there's like a game where it's like, yes, I want to stream it. But the thing is, when it comes to also streaming those games, not that many people watch it. That's why I end up defaulting back to Fall Guys, because at least I know that's something people would want to watch, especially since they could join in. I mean, we could go back to Papa Louie's again. Since we were playing that in the 24-hour live stream and we stopped. There was 2 teams. Oh, 3. No, is that 4? Yeah, 4 that are in overtime. Or 3. Well, 4 was. Full-time Papa Louie. But the thing is, there's only 1 game on Steam. And also lately too, I've noticed I don't play as many games as I used to. When I was younger, I would play a wide variety of games. Now I kind of just like stuck to what I'm familiar with. First final of the day. Like before I used to try out some games, be like, yeah, I like it. Nah, I don't like it that much. Now it's just me. It's like if I'm familiar with the game, I'll play it. Very rarely now I play a new game. Like, I think the last new game I played was Gunfire Reborn, which that now has a battle pass. Because with that game, I saw someone playing it, and I was like, that game looks really fun, because it looks like, the way I could sum it up the best way possible is like, picture roguelike Borderlands. Because that's exactly what the game was, a roguelike Borderlands. Is that a real door or fake? I'm so not gonna make it. We're in the split path. I was in the split path. There was no point in continuing that. That's also the plus side about PS Plus, is that it does let you try out games. There was no way I was gonna make it. I went through the split path and they found the end and I'm like, well, it's over for me. There was no point. Like, I'm trying to think about it more. I'm like, I think that was the last completely new game I've played. No, I'm lying, because technically Papa Louie's would be new, because I never played it before. That was the first time playing Papa Louie's. But I mean, before that, it was probably Gunfire Reborn. Which, I mean, I could stream. I don't think it would be that interesting, because it's a roguelike. Like, it's a roguelike, but it's not, like, as wide as Binding of Isaac is, if you know what I mean. Where, like, as Binding of Isaac, there's, like, multiple, like, different, like, floors appearances, along with many boss fights. Whereas Gunfire, every area just has, like, all the areas are the exact same, it's just the layout of it is slightly different. And when you get to the boss arena, you can fight one of 2 bosses for that area. So it's like, I personally like the game. lacks a little of content, but it's still fun to play. Because there is a pretty decent variety of guns. Along with some, like, wacky guns. Like, there's a... One of the newest weapons that they added was, essentially like a... Like a literal gas-powered, saw on a gun. And whenever you reload it, you, like, flip open a hatch and put fuel back in it to reload it. Although, don't play the console version. If you have a PC and a console, and if you were to choose what version you would want to get it on, get the PC version, because the console version has, like, very little compared to the PC. For, like, there's none of the DLCs are on console, along with certain updates. What's the question? If you had, like, I would recommend getting it, but, like, if you had to get it on PC. Do not get it on console. One pool party. Or PPP support. They fixed grabbing, because I know they added the update, and I heard some people say they fixed it. Game series? Like, what do you mean by game series? Like in Fortnite? Because I know you had Broccoli Party. Oh, they did make it better! Because I grabbed that sherbet very fast. Well, I know you made Broccoli Party and then Broccoli Party 2. I remember you talking about that you wanted to make a Borderlands-like thing in Fortnite Festival. Or not Fortnite Festival, Creative. What else? There was that one, I don't remember the name of it, but I don't know the name of the series, but the one with Maui. Well, you use Maui a lot, but I mean the one where... I cannot describe it. Well, Broccoli Party for sure has stuck around. The other one... I can't think of it. I don't know if... Have you mentioned it? Probably. I'm just drawing a blank right now. Also, it's 4 o'clock, so that means definitely after this, I'm playing Fortnite so I can get the chicken. Oh, I am trying to think. It's Class Wars. Now, is that the name of it, or is that what it's about? Yeah, I'm just drawing a blank right now in my mind. Oh, that's literally the name. Okay. Go. I know, like, that seems fitting to be a name, but, like, that's also a type of game. I was like, oh, no, it's just a name, okay. a third series games. What's it about? Or you still haven't revealed it yet? I got robbed from first. It's like crazy. I still can't stop thinking about it. Not even like in a few hours, I'm turning 21. Fruit shoot, more like fruit shoot. Am I right? Go. I sometimes forget that Fruit Shoot was unvaulted, and I know I said that last time I streamed and we got it. But it's true. Oh, that was really fast. Like, really, really fast. That the game's acronym is D&D. Okay. Both race finals immediately? Dang. I still have never played D&D. I tried playing it once, but that play session did not work out. Basically, we didn't have anyone. Well, it was just me and another person. Or I shouldn't say specifically D&D, but like a tabletop game, or you know what I mean. I'm like very scared someone's gonna take that big Yeetus and win because of it. I got a bag. First win of the day. I'm almost at 1,900 wins. You know, I completely forgot that Kudo's celebration was even going on. I also forgot that it shows how much fame you earn each round, because this shows how much I've played solos in the upcoming times, and I'm also almost halfway to Marvelous Bottom. It's not even, like, see, the thing about the Kudos thing is that, what do I have to buy? Oh, hey, watermelon. But what do I have to buy? I have everything Kudos related, so that 2.9 million is being unspent yet again. There's really nothing I can buy. Also, I can tell that it's warm, like really warm today, considering that the AC is actually turning on because it's getting too warm in the house. Which what's the outside temperature? Oh yeah, it's actually pretty warm, 77. The highest today was 80, so yeah, it was actually really warm today. I can buy Showbucks, but what benefit will that do with the what does that have to do with the kudos? If I can convert my kudos into Showbucks, that I would do that, but there's no doubt in my mind that'll ever be a thing. This is Fahrenheit. I use the American system. If it was 77 degrees Celsius, I'm pretty sure I would be dead. I don't even know what 77... You know what? We'll look that up right now. Oh yeah, I would be dead. 77 degrees Celsius would be 170.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I would just be dead. But that costs Showbucks still. It costs like, what was it, 800? I really do wonder how tomorrow's gonna be. I know one thing I am doing, which is eating dinner, and apparently the other thing I might be doing is a maybe, where I might go to a casino that's nearby. Frantic Factory. It's the factory that's panicking. I haven't played Button Bashers ever since it first got unvaulted, and I'm pretty sure that's because the round's so rare to get. Which sucks because I really like Frantic Factory, but like, I can't do much. But it's a round pool that decides if I play. Oh, well, that's lucky. A round pool that decides if I get to play it or not. That was also lucky that I managed to steal that button too. Sheesh, I'm zooming. Okay. It's like occasionally, like they add kudos, like new like half kudo pieces of clothing and stuff like that. But like, ever since this past drop, they just changed the kudo shop completely. Where I don't think there's even. I can see that Zomboy's in my lobby. Okay, well I know who's in my lobby. Hi, Zomboy. But like, ever since this update dropped, they changed the kudo shop, so there's not even half constant, like whatever that's called, like the half pieces where it's just like accessories and stuff. And I don't think there's been any new banners or any like nicknames since a really long time as a kudos items. I didn't even realize that Zomboy was here until I qualified and I could see the feed that I just see Zomboy's name in the feed. I'm like, okay, well Zomboy's here. I guess one thing I can stream is eventually me finally getting the last character max level in PvZ. The only thing in Garden Warfare 2, I mean. The thing is, it sucks because it's the Rose and I hate playing as Rose. I could also play original PvZ. Speaking of PvZ, I heard recently that PvZ 3 came out, and people do not like it. because it has a life system like most mobile games do whenever you, like, fail a level where you have to wait to get your life back. Along with you not being able to select your own plants and you're just given plants. And it has some aspects of, like, landscape, gardenscape, whatever it's called, where, like, you renovate or clean up an area. That's from my understanding, for what I've seen. Also, Dave has a, niece? I do not remember her name. But this is just from what I've seen. Who even is Zomboy? Like, what is Zomboy wearing? Oh, okay. But I do have the original PvZ on Steam, because it was like $2 or $1 during a Steam sale. I was like, why wouldn't I get it for that cheap? Along with, I also have Peggle, which I don't know if you know what Peggle is. It's an old PopCap game. Oh, wow. With 38, thank you for the raid. No! I got too distracted. Alright, we'll watch Zomboy win at least. I got too distracted with the raid on Twitch with 38. Not the chicken soup. I got distracted. We're just talking about games in general. What I have, like, just ideas on what I would stream. Also, thank you for the 3 months Prime. It's crazy that it's been that long already. And it's also crazy that I'm turning 21 tomorrow. Or for short, turning 21 in 8 hours. Go. Let's see how Zomboy does. I guess for some people it is the 28th. Okay, I don't think Zomboy's here. Alright. So that's what some people say. It's like, oh yeah, youngling. But I'm like, I'm turning 21 tomorrow. Like, it's crazy. And I do have some plans to do tomorrow. That's why I started streaming today. Because I was like, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. If I were, it would probably have to be very early in the morning, because I don't know what time I'm leaving. And then, like, see, there's statements like that that make me feel young. It's like, I feel old, and then at the same time, I also feel young. Which, it's crazy. It's just crazy in general. Everything is crazy. See, like, I'm young, but then I feel old. And then Fall Guys is the game that I play almost all the time now on stream. I want to mix it up. It's just, I don't know what I would want to stream. Like, we were talking about this earlier. I just don't know what I would want to stream. And I was giving some ideas. Hopefully let's not get a race final. Because the finals I've participated in. See, I actually, the thing about Jackbox is, I actually used to stream, like, when I'm talking about used to stream, I'm talking about, like, maybe, like, when I was, how long have I been doing YouTube? I want to say, okay, let's just say, like, maybe, like, 5 or more years ago, around there. I used to actually stream Jackbox. The only issue I had with streaming Jackbox was every time I streamed it, the outcome would become things get too sexualized. That's what I used to stream it. And then, like, I think it was, like, maybe, like, 2 years ago, I decided to stream it again, and then it was also the same outcome, so I was like, yeah, I don't like streaming Jackbox if that's the case. No, but it wasn't on Twitch, it was on YouTube. Like, because I only started streaming on Twitch what was it? October this year? Yeah. October this year is when I started streaming on Twitch again, because I used to stream on... I guess it goes more complex, because originally I used to upload videos of, like, me doing stuff in GTA, and then I would stream on Twitch, and then over time it shifted where I still do sometimes upload clips of just random games and stuff like that, but then it mainly became streaming on YouTube. And then I stopped streaming on Twitch, and at the time I only streamed with PlayStation because I didn't have a computer or laptop. And so Twitch changed their TOS, was it around October last year? And that's when I started streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time now, because Twitch allows it. But like when I streamed Jackbox though, it was on YouTube, and that was the main issue I had. I am like more of a mature stream, like obviously I don't want like my streams are more like, I guess, tame. Where like I sometimes do say stuff that is more mature, but I normally try to like not like minimize it, if you know what I mean. What is happening to them? Did they? What was that? It's like they were like stuck onto a magnet. But yeah, that's more of the reason why I stopped streaming Jackbox, was mainly because of that. It got too repetitive with those jokes. And also because at one point in time, someone was spamming the N-word. That was also another reason. Someone was spamming... we had a troll that joined in that would spam the N-word. And like with Jackbox, you really can't like... You could silence that person, meaning they could still play. You could silence that person, meaning that they're still there, but they can't do anything, and they just eat up a slot. Like, you can't, like, ban them, necessarily. You could silence them, but then they just eat up a slot. And since when I used to stream Jackbox, we normally had around, like, 8 players, which is, like, the maximum for most games. They would always join in. And so, like, whoever went up against them, they pretty much won that round guaranteed, because they were silenced, so they just got free points. Very rarely when I did stream it, we had over, like, 8 where we had audience. That would be a few cases where we had that. And then also, like, at the same time, I can't hate on Jackbox because that's where I met a few people. Specifically, the artist for the streams. I first met them through Jackbox. They joined in once, and they were damn good at drawing, especially under a short time. I probably don't remember what they drew, but I do remember that they were very good for having a 2-minute timer. Meanwhile, I can't draw just can't draw in period. I like overthink about it, I can't understand perspective, just nothing works out. The only time like I actually did draw, which was I think like maybe last month or 2 ago, I tried drawing the head of my character, like actually drawing it. And I did alright, I would say. It was my first, like, I think in my life, first genuine attempt at drawing something, and I would say I did alright. Back in, like, I guess the Call of Duty games days, when I used to play Call of Duty a lot, Not even, because like it was actually last year as well. I made a calling card in one of the Call of Duty games, or an emblem, I should say, of my OC's head, and I would say I did good there, but you have shapes to work around with. So I did pretty good with that. I have a picture of it. I'm pretty sure I posted it on my Twitter. But I could probably post it again if you're in my server, which I still want to change the server name. I just don't know to what, because I'm not creative. My Discord server, that is. Like, every now and then, I try to draw again, because I do want to at least get better at it, but I just suck. I'm just very uncreative. Most of the things I can think of, if I were to do something, is this extremely basic or reuse concept that I've done in the past. Mainly referring to Minecraft when it comes to reusing concepts, where I have underground bases. Because it was mixed. When I played Minecraft, it was kind of mixed on what bases I would have. I would have bases on hills. I would have bases underground. One of the first bases ideas I can remember making on Minecraft was like... It was a weird base. It was a cobblestone base. And then the second floor was like mossy cobblestone. Because like, I guess I found some at the time. And then the roof was sand with cacti on top. But that was like really young me. Like, really, really young me. I've done, like, I think 2 bases where I had it in a well. I also need to back off because I'm going too fast. This is the thing with me is I'm like a thing you can learn about me. I'm extremely uncreative and extremely basic when it comes to things. Like another example what I can mean by being basic is like games that have like skins and stuff. Majority of the time I'll just default to the default skin. Like, I can give it a few examples, like Super Smash Bros. If I were to play, I would just pick the default, like, color. When I played Borderlands, I would just pick the default color as well for each of the characters, along with the default heads. The only time I actually went creative with that is when I played Wonderlands, where it's your character. You make the character. And I just remember there was a hairstyle that I liked that had cat ears on as well. Whee! I caught up with the fan and went too fast. Seven remain. Moral of the story, I'm a basic and uncreative man. Big shots. The round where we just camp at a half and do nothing. Have I mentioned my laptop issues? My laptop has been having issues lately. Yeah, nothing wrong with cat ears, that's why. I liked how it looked, that cat ears was an extra touch. I liked how the hair looked, because at the time, it was like one of the more decent looking hairs. To my eyes, at least, and it also had cat ears on top of it. It was an added bonus. But... what I was trying to say... oh yeah, my laptop. Yeah, my laptop's... some games I've noticed it doesn't perform as well as it used to, along with the Wi-Fi on it being non-existent majority of the time when using it now. We're like, I would turn it on, it will show like the Wi-Fi icon, and then it would show the globe with an X on it. And then like, I try to check my local connections, nothing pops up. I try to troubleshoot it, Wi-Fi as a troubleshooting option isn't even there. So I would have to, like, the thing about it is I could use my Ethernet cable, it's just, I prefer not to use it when I don't have to use it. You know? And so, that's annoying. That being an issue. The performance, it's not that big of a deal. It's only some games where it dips a bit. But the Wi-Fi issue, that's a bigger complaint. 4 remain. Can we play like Volleyfall for no reason? It could even last even longer. Last ball? That's not what I said, though. It has a ball in it, yes, but it's the wrong one. Go! Also, I've noticed one thing about, sleep with me. So, I have issues with sleeping. That's a given. But, like, what's weird is, when I take melatonin, it makes me feel tired. But, like, and it's hit or miss with this. It always makes me feel tired, and then it's hit or miss if it makes me tired enough where I could sleep, or if it's or not. And then on top of it, I noticed recently when I take melatonin, I don't feel that tired when I wake up. I sometimes do, but I don't feel that tired. And then my throat hurts a little bit. Which, honestly, I think I might need to get my tonsils removed. Because I looked in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, they look kind of big. But when I don't take melatonin, my throat doesn't hurt really when I wake up. Oh, got them. My throat doesn't really hurt when I wake up. And instead, I feel very tired throughout the day. So it's like throat pain, not feeling tired, or no throat pain, feeling very tired. And it was a few days ago where I tried running the— oh, we won, okay. I tried doing that experiment where I was like, is it the melatonin that's making my throat hurt? And I'm pretty sure it is, because past few nights I haven't been taking melatonin. And I've been feeling very tired, but don't have throat pain. It's probably like a weird side effect, to be honest. Also, all gold. Oh yeah, I'm like, I don't know why I was trying to do the emote thing in the lobby, but I was like, oh yeah, you can't do it here. I was also not expecting there to be an update with this pass. Because normally they do it beforehand, like before the past releases, they update it, but then they were on break, so I was like, I doubt they'll do anything this pass, like update-wise for like anything. And then sure enough, we did get one. They changed the UI. They added space theme into creative along with other stuff into creative, fixed the bugs. The major bug that I'm glad they fixed was making it so it's easier to grab stuff again. Other than that, I could care completely less about anything creative. Although, having different colors is nice because I was able to change the spoon on Soup. Go! Along with, there's another idea that I mentioned earlier that I need to do, which was using that ring prop to make the anti-cheese ring better. Can you climb that? Like, can you climb onto the ring prop? Because if you can't, then I could lower it. Oh, wait, no, it needs to stay that height. I just remembered because that jump that you initially do, you could jump onto it if it was lower. Alternatively, I could also just get rid of that jump start. I remember the only reason why I did that jump start was like someone suggested like start off the round by jumping into the soup, and I'm like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. But then also comes the issue of being able to cheese it by jumping in, which made things more complex. No, I haven't played Puzzle Path in a bit. You get big fans, though. Heard you're a fan of big fans, so we added more fans by the fans for the fans because we love our fans. Go! Oh, we even get the extra fans, too. And I get body blocked, too. The 2-for-1 special, extra fans plus body blocking. $53? What do you mean? On how fast? Or how the stream delay was? Because it was like buffering for you. Because I know sometimes the stream buffers on my end on YouTube where it buffers it and then puts it a few seconds back and then stays consistently at that rate. Oh! This round or like a Crash level, like in the game, Crash Bandicoot level? Because 53 seconds, that is short. Six minutes? And they want you to beat it in 53 seconds? It reminds me of like this. It reminds me like of doing those. Shoot, when is the next tournament for that, now that I'm thinking about it? The Sackboy Big Adventure tournaments, because there should be one more, and I don't know when it is. Oh shit, I should probably check before this month ends, just in case. Even though I never got my first tournament reward for that this time around. That's crazy. Because, like, some of those tournaments, like, there's, like, it's alright, and then, like, there's a crazy trick that gets discovered, and I was like, alright, well, I need to fix my time now. What you gonna make? I don't know what I want to eat for my... I know what we're going to eat for my birthday, but I don't know what specifically I want to eat. Let alone, since I'm at the age, what am I gonna drink? I feel like I will not like... I feel like I would not like alcohol that much. Ooh, chips and salsa. Love me some salsa. Nah, if see, I could get a drink that makes me feel like a kid and an adult at the same time, which is just a spiked milkshake, where it's just a milkshake where they put alcohol in it. Therefore, I could experience both at once. Seven remain. Will it be top 4? I feel like, no, yeah, it would be top 4. Big shots. Stomping grounds, that's even better. That's even better. Much rather take stomping grounds than big shots. On, go. As I accidentally move the mouse that's charging, which it's more likely to move now because it's charging. I do have a wireless mouse. I wanted to get this mouse that I have currently, but wired. And I kid you not, I went to Target. I went to so many places that day. I went to Target, asked if they had it. They looked, they're like, nope, we don't have it. Even though on their website they said they had it. I'm like, all right. I look at Best Buy. I see that one store a little bit for like 5 miles away. I'm like, you know what? I'll make the drive. I go to it. They're like, oh yeah, we have it in stock. I'm dead. They're like, oh yeah, we have it in stock. They look, they're like, actually, we don't have it in stock. We do have this other mouse, though, if you want it. Which I thought was the same one that I was looking for, but the wireless version. It indeed was not, and it was a different mouse that was slightly similar, but it took actual batteries to use. And when I saw that, I was like, nope. I went and returned it. I returned it. I went to a different Best Buy to return it. Asked if they had the mouse. They said no, but they do have the wireless version of that mouse. So I exchanged it, and I was like, you know what? Sure. I was like, because I was gonna order it on Amazon, but it said it would get here in a month, and I'm like, I'm not gonna wait a month for it. I mean, I have no issues with the mouse. It's fine being wireless. A plus side with it being wireless is that it has Bluetooth as well. Like, there's obviously like a USB thing that I can plug into my laptop, which I do right now, but it also has Bluetooth, so I can use it with Bluetooth on other devices that don't have USB ports, like a phone or something. Crack and slam in a nutshell. Just do this for essentially the whole match and we'll eventually win. You know, I got scared because of the tentacles, so that's why I misjumped. I got scared. Zomboy won it for us anyways, alright. I don't want to talk about what happened. Nobody saw that. Not an all gold, but still did really good. Even though we did get first on Button Bashers, we still get the silver medal. The only, like, L I think we took today, other than that Lost Temple where I accidentally went into the split path when they found the real path and I realized it and left. For some reason, this has happened the past few streams too. Whenever we play Snowball Survival, I always end up getting grab killed there. It's the one round where, like, me not grabbing back to push them back and just normally walking towards them to push them back in that way doesn't work. And always results into me getting out. 55-48. You know what actually that reminds me of? Gran Turismo. I've had scenarios where, like, I had to, in order to get gold medal for, like, a license test or something, circuit experience, whatever, you, like, get it in this amount of time. I've had times where, like, my time was, like, the closest I think I ever got to getting, like, to barely going over was, for a gold medal, was, like, you had to do it in, like, I think, let's just say 55 seconds flat. And then I somehow end up doing it in 55.001 or something like that. I've done that once before, and I know when that happened, I was really annoyed because that was super annoying to do. And even still, I don't even have gold on all of the licenses for Gran Turismo, let alone they added a second, how would I put it? They added, another, I guess, like the Master Series of license tests, where it literally is just another set of license tests. Where there's all of them again, where it's just, international, or B, A, international B, A, and then master. But except even harder this time. Like, well, that's fun. I haven't even gotten gold on all the original ones, and they added even harder ones. I'm trying to find a picture, because I know last night I had an example where I got a time that was extremely close. I don't think I uploaded to the PlayStation Cloud, so I don't think I can check. Okay, wait, here's an example. In order to get gold, I had to get 39 seconds flat. I got 39.019. Barely going over. If you're on my server, I'll just post it to show the example. Just barely going over the limit. See, with stuff like that, at least it's not that bad, because it only takes 39 seconds to do it. So it's like, it's not that bad. Until you get a scenario where a license test or something takes, like, minutes to do. Then it gets annoying. Because, like, the short ones, it's not like, yeah, at least you can do them fast. The short ones. The long ones are long. It's always just like just a pain when you barely were too slow. I think there was like I think someone at like in a game once, like in one Gran Turismo, when I seen in the video, they got the exact time, but it gave them silver because they had to get under. Yep, see? For some reason, I always get hit off to the right. Or left, depending on what side I'm on. And then I get robbed from gold because of that, or from first. You know what I meant by that, though. The long ones, the long time trials are such a pain to do, because the moment you mess up on it, it's just, you spent all that time wasted. And that just reminded me of the final time trial that I never did in, Sackboy: Big Adventure, where I've gotten, I think, to the 10th out of 15 area. So, like, I got very far in and got out, and it was very annoying, because like, at that point, you're, like, a good, maybe 10-ish minutes in it. It's just the marathon time trials are the... Just one slip up, it's over. And then you gotta redo that time you put into it. Only 2 squads got out, really? Or 2 duos? They should fix that to say duos and duos. Just saying. Ooh, some fruit. Oh yeah, I think I added the channel points reward. Yep, I did. Funny Mike for I forgot I added that. Funny Mike for 5 minutes. For 1,000 points. I forgot I added that. Go. Three berries, 2 pears. I forgot that I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing some fruit. Four durians, 3 pears, 2 dragon fruit. Did I say pears? 4 durians, 3 coconuts, 2 dragon fruit. It's this one, guys, not that one. Ow. I'm seeing a whole lot of 3s. 2 pears. Four durians, 3 pears, 4 durians, 3 dragon fruit, 2 pears. Ah, the rare 0. That got a lot out. I think it's the first time in a really long time I got a 0. Stomping grounds again. Didn't we get that last time we were at 7? I don't know what fell, but something fell. vanilla stomping grounds. No fans, no spinning platform, 3 rhinos. Ooh, I genuinely thought Zombie was getting out right there. Ooh, I got saved by that drum. That was 100% gonna be out right there. Quite a few of us made it, to be honest. Not a lot of us got out. Also, I haven't seen that stomping. Like, I missed that stomping ground variant with the hex tiles. It made it. It's super easy to cheese because you could literally just jump dive the whole time there. And I've also won a match by doing that once. Pass ball again? Is this like the second or third time we played this? I do appreciate that they fixed grabbing, where grabbing like blast balls and stuff is a lot easier to do. I'm gonna go nowhere apparently. I thought that was gonna send me high because it was 3. Also, Doggo's barking in the background. Okay. Hey, got the strawberry. Okay. Sure, blast ball. You know, quite a lot of us are alive still, for how late of this blast ball we're in right now. Got the Grandis out. Okay. I don't like that Zomboid got out. And we both got out. Okay. Alright. I still don't like Blast Ball. I would much rather prefer it as a survival than a final. That's just me. Also, I want to point out, nice crown counter, where it's being covered. Party Promenade. I know we played that so much last match. Or last stream, I should say, not last match. Last stream, we played that so many times. Hey, thank you for the happy early birthday. Okay, look, here's the deal, alright? If this was solos, it wouldn't be that bad. It would still be boring, but it wouldn't be that bad compared to it as a final. And the reason why Blast Lances sucks, it's because it's the same. It's almost the same scenario as it would be for. It's almost the same scenario that it would be for. Sorry, that SpongeBob is throwing me off on what lower they're wearing. It's just that you spend most of the time waiting because there's a timer. It's not like based on like how many get eliminated. It's based by a timer. Really get a timeout? Really? Guess we aren't. Okay. Woohoo! 15 duos read. Go. Ooh, okay. No! I didn't even realize until right now. Your internet died? RIP. I'll see how far I could go solo, but I don't think I'm gonna go that far. Oh, hey, thank you, Gart. For the follow. As long as I don't get a survival round, I should be fine. Unless we get, like, Stomping Ground as a survival, I might have a chance, but at the current state, yeah. If we get a survival, I'm pretty much screwed. There would be no shot of me making it. Can remain, plus me being a solo. Fruit shoot. I should be fine. Keyword is should. Does it have to be... Oh, okay, you got under 53 seconds. I was gonna say, does it have to be exactly 53? But you got under. There's certain points in times where when you need to speedrun something, there's not like a trick that you can do. You just have to full-on exploit. There's times when it comes where you get to full-on just do an exploit, like a glitch or something to just get ahead. That's how it was in one of the Sackboy tournaments I participated in. There was one point where one of the... It didn't get that competitive where you needed to do it, but if you wanted to have a really high score, there was a glitch you had to do where you had to roll, jump, and hover, and it would send you flying up in the air. And what you could do is you could pre-break every box that you would have to break. Then from there, do that, touch the starting line again to start the timer, then go through the race, the course. You couldn't just go to the end and finish like that because it wouldn't track your time. They thought of an anti-cheese with that. But what you could have done was gone through and break every box. Am I even gonna make it this round? I'm in 6. Alright, I made it still. Very close, but I made it still. No survival, no survival. Alright, I think this is where I lose. Unless I get first here, this is where I lose. There's no shot I'm making it this round. Go! No shot I'm making it. Oh, really just a straight line. Yeah, I think it goes left, yeah. Oh, this is the make or break point. I see that the B-NATOs still exist. Where the collision just freaks out. I have a chance. I don't think I have a chance. No! I got first didn't even matter. Animals top 5 can make it. In the end, it didn't even matter. I got first. And tried so hard. Close, but not close enough. I really wonder how close I was. You gotta love that. You gotta love relying on off-screen timing. The second thing you gotta love is RNG, especially when it's heavily reliant on that. Game? Okay, I was like, game? Hello. But here we go. Go! I'm still thinking about it, like, yesterday. I'm annoyed still that I was 20 V-Bucks short from buying the chicken bundle in Fortnite. 20 V-Bucks short. And there was, like, physically nothing I could do about it other than buy V-Bucks or wait the next day. I just so happened to be, like, exactly 20 short. And like people are like, you can play Save the World to do 2 daily missions because there was 2 daily missions yesterday for Save the World that gave V-Bucks. But the thing was, that's what put me 20 short. I was like, I think I just have enough if I did it, those 2 missions, and then I did the math and I'm like, nope, I'm 20 short. I'll take a third, as I'm like getting first. Oh, there is... See, this would have helped yesterday. There's a 40 V-Bucks mission right now in Save the World, which I'm going to do. On the other hand, it's in the Entwined Peaks. And it's a power level 132 mission. Think about it now, Save the World is kind of a decent way to get V-Bucks. I started playing it a lot again recently. Like, it's pretty good for V-Bucks. At least if you have the Founders Edition, because I did get the Founders Edition when I played. And so every daily quest that's out there gives me, like, anywhere from, like, 800 V-Bucks to, I think the highest I've seen was 120. It's not bad. That's pretty good V-Bucks. Dizzy Heights. I don't think we played this today. This was another round that last time we played, we got very frequently. Go. I do remember playing this a bunch last time. I really should start paying attention on which side is faster. Because I never do. Normally, whatever I do know, it's DMAT telling me, because he pays attention, but I don't. I somehow got first anyways, though. Somehow. Wow. 1 point off from tying with first. 1 point. Just a single point. Also, we are getting close to 2 hours. I know, Ratgod, I know you said you had a new level that you made. Does anyone else have a creative level that they would want me to play on stream that's not modded? What's up with that Mr. Krabs and Squidward? I don't have like the proper lower craft. Tiptoe again. Is this the where we avenge last time we got Tiptoe? Considering I didn't make it. How do you like it? You know, I actually saw that too, actually, Zomboy, because I've seen certain times where it's like friends you could join and like you would pop up as one of them. I noticed that. Because I mean, like, Fortnite has so much to it now. Like, you really can't like hate Fortnite. There's people that still hate it, but like, realistically speaking, I don't see why you could hate it. There's just so much to it now. You have, like, Rock Band now on it. You have Lego Fortnite. which is slightly similar to Minecraft, but also more similar to Portal Knights. Oh, they just went for it. And fell. They went for it and fell at the end. You have Rocket Racing. To be honest, Rocket Racing to me, I do like it. It's alright. But it's the mode I played the least of, because it's alright. Then you obviously have Classic Battle Royale along with No Build and Team Rumble. Team Rumble is honestly like there if you don't want to play too competitively, like Battle Royale, but you still do want to like fight. I prefer playing, like, if I were to play Battle Royale or No Build, I would prefer No Build because I suck at building. I'm not gonna build because I suck. And then there's also creative. But, Rekon, did you want me to play that new level you made on, Fall Guys, or no? Also wondering what are today's jam tracks. That's the mode I've been playing a bunch in Fortnite now, is Fortnite Festival. And like a few days ago, I uploaded the video of it where I got Flawless on vocals on Expert on I by Kendrick Lamar. It sucked. I like playing that song a lot because of how hard it is. And most of the times whenever I did mess up on the song to get Flawless, it would be at the start. Hey! Just don't ask me to play on drums in that mode, because I prefer not to play as drums. I'm okay at drums. Like, I can get 5 stars, maybe sometimes gold stars, but like Flawless, I think I've only gotten 2 drums Flawless. I really do not like playing drums, mainly because most of the time it's spamming X, which tires out my thumbs a lot. But hey, I don't know if I said that already to you. And yeah, we'll play your level in like a match. It is really hot today. Yesterday was a little bit warm, but today is really warm. I'm the only one alive? I think I am. We didn't get too hard of a I mean, we did get the second hardest. Never mind. The hardest would have been if there was 2, like if the second one was double jump rope as well. Pretty sure I was the only one alive at the end. Ooh, riff the Squidward and Mr. Krabs. We got I couldn't pay attention to whatever. Again? Come again with Blast Ball? Really? This is like the 3rd or 4th time we've gotten it today. What finals did we play? I know I played Lost Temple. I know I played Fall Mountain. We got out on Jump Showdown. I only remember playing Blast Ball. Again? I still can't forget about the time I played Blast Ball Trials, or Blast Ball, whatever is it Blast Ball Trials? I don't remember. Where it says Blast Ball 3 times, because I know there's Blast Ball Bangers. But I remember playing that mode and playing Pacifist all 3 rounds, and somehow winning. I didn't grab anyone or a Blast Ball and I won. Got one out. Ooh, got 2 out. And almost got out myself. Okay, I do know we played Kraken Slam earlier. I remember playing that. But we played this 3 times. It was not worth it. I thought I got them out as well, but no, I just sacrificed myself for nothing. Hey! Hopefully they're not on the same team. I think they're on the same team. Oh, they're not on the same team. Okay. Well, they went so far. Oh, well, it's Zomboy and them. I think they were I think they were falling too. Good effort. Good effort. Hold it up though. 6-4. I think we only had one Blast Ball once out of the 3 times we played it. $36. Party Promenade once again. Yeah, we'll do one more after this, and then after that we'll do creative. If anyone has a creative round. I know Rat God does. But if anyone else has a creative round. Go! Good lead so far. Hopefully I don't get water ballooned in a bad way. I mean, still good lead. Yeah, still good lead. I think this is where my lead drops off. No, still good lead. I see that Zomboy's in second. Oh, I had a really good lead that whole race. We both did, first and second, by quite a bit. Yeah, that was a really good lead from both of us. You know, I've never thought about doing what they did right now, and seeing that, that's pretty fast. I never thought about doing that. Also, our score's pretty nice. I just realized that as well. Our score's pretty nice. What are we gonna play now? Slime Scraper? Can we get that at least once today? Nope, Whirligig. We haven't played Slime Scraper yet. Oh, hey, Entity. I forgot you were a member. A channel member on YouTube's end. I'm assuming you're on break right now, or are you working today, even? Go. I bring this up every time I see it. I keep forgetting that Toy Story is a thing in this game. Another hot start, I guess. Ah, okay. Are you on break right now, or no? That was very clean. Ah, still got first. Plank was close, but not close enough. And then Zombo with third. So we're guaranteed first. With a score of exactly 50. At least we got the nice score last round. Can't complain about that. We get Slime Scraper the final match then. Slime Climb or Slime Scraper. We haven't gotten that today. Also, one was a solo. Seven remain. Roll out. The waiting round. The one where you just woo the whole time. Because you're waiting. Go. It really is just to sum up this round in a nutshell. You're just waiting the whole time. Although a lot got out somehow. A lot are getting out. Roll-off is a really easy round. And a lot are getting out. I love that the new chicken emote, you can do the same thing as well. It's the duality of the chicken and the wave. I'm so glad that this chicken emote actually has chicken sound effects compared to the last pass that had a chicken emote. I'm surprised that many got out that round, where there was a 4th place. Like, about half the lobby almost got out. Which, to me, that's actually pretty surprising, because it's rollout. It's a round that's relatively easy to make it. Go. 3 durians, or why do I keep saying durians? 3 dragon fruits, 2 bananas. They're the odd one out. I don't like them here. This is Zomboid and Mine's territory. 4 dragon fruit, 3 pears, 2 coconuts. Coconuts. So many are gonna get out right now. Ooh. there goes half the lobby. Okay, well I could tell from that there was 4 bananas, 3 dragon fruit, 2 pears. I saw all 4 of them just land at the same time and start bouncing. 4 bananas, 3 dragon fruit, 2 pears. So many got out on that second round. Can we not get Blast Ball again? Can we get something different? Something that we haven't played today. I said something that we haven't played today. Because I was gonna say it's not Blast Ball, and then I was like, okay, well, something that's new. It caught me hesitating. I was like, nope, we're gonna only fulfill your first request. Not Blast Ball, but it's something you played today already. Oh, wow. You were really far ahead, Zomboy. I saw someone on the left side. I didn't realize it was you. See, it's like, as long as we don't get Blast Ball, we'll win. But if you give us Blast Ball, we're not gonna win. And an all gold, too. And an add-on crown as flavor. Alright, one more action, then we'll do creative. One more. Uno mas. Oh, hey, I finished the kudos thing. Where kudos doesn't even matter for me. Go. You know what's crazy to think about that I just thought about right now? We're about to have more short Fame Passes than we had Fall Guys season. Because what is this? Like, short... Ooh. What is this? Fame Pass 8? 7? And we've only had 10 Fall Guys seasons. So we're getting like really close to having. I mean, it was bound to happen anyways, but it's getting close that it's gonna happen. Hey, sherbet to the end. Place your bets now on what final is gonna be the final we get this match. If I'm gonna guess, we're gonna get Blast Ball again. Just knowing how the game has been today. Also, speaking of getting close to the end of the stream, we need to figure out who we want to raid on Twitch. I remember that period of time where whenever I played Fall Guys, I would actually prioritize playing on PlayStation for once because there was an issue where the game would constantly keep crashing on PC. They thankfully fixed. I still can't get over the time in Season 3 Legacy, if you played on a base PS4 or PS4 Slim, there was a way you could guaranteed crash your game. And if you left the shop by pressing L1 instead of R1, it would guaranteed crash your game. It was such a strange bug, but it was really funny. That if you simply just left the shop by hitting L1 instead of R1, your game would crash. That was a good yeet. A really good yeet. $53. We get it Slime Scraper or Slime Climb once. Masking nicely game. There's also a lot of like pinkish, purplish beans in the middle and in general. Oh, okay. I was just talking about not playing Puzzle Path in a really long time and we got it. You know what? I'm fine with that if we didn't get Slime Climb or Slime Scraper. At least we got this. I can see that there's people who don't know how to play this, based on them waiting for us. I think it goes left, right? No, it goes right. That's the annoying part, is the falling over. This is the most annoying one to get as the last one. I got robbed from second. How? How did I get robbed from second? What was the time to beat? Oh, you you beat it in a second and a half. Which, in when it comes to like time, you might think it's not that much, but like it kind of is. A second and a half is kind of like a decent gap. It's cutting it close, but a pretty big gap. Only 2 got out, which is just 1 squad. Ah, the Swiveler makes its return. Oh, we get the hardest version too. Double jump rope plus the extra hammer. Oh, we get the even harder version where it doesn't move. I don't think this is a bug. Like there was, I remember this was like brought up if this is a bug or not. You can outrun the fan. I don't think it's a bug. It's been they haven't addressed it and it's been here for a while. It's definitely not a bug at this point. I don't mind it, but like it's definitely not a bug because you can outrun the fan. It's a lot harder, so we like rolled the absolute hardest variant. Double sweepers, double jump rope, extra hammer, not moving. That's also the thing about the jump rope part, is that like it's kind of hard to like time your jump with it when it's not moving, because you have to like stall sometimes. Sometimes you jump when you get hit, then you try to go again and you jump when you get hit, and you just keep cycling that. Sometimes you just have to stall yourself in order to actually make the jump. Like you do that too in the original, like the one that is moving, but this one you have to do it more frequently than you normally would, because you could also like dive in between it, but with the one that's not moving, since you're not moving forwards, that's not an option. The dive to go underneath it. Okay, yeah, what you have the next time to beat is that, then yeah, it's not cutting it close. Am I the only one alive again? Oh, yep, I am the only one alive. Okay. I got too close to the edge. This is a long match. We're going again. Oh god, and it's Tiptoe. that That was genuine fear you heard from me. I was not exaggerating or anything. That was genuine fear from me. I was trying to time out, man. I wanted to sit around and wait to the end. No, I misstepped and walked off. Everyone spectating was like, this is the guy that made it all the way to the end and he gets out by accidentally walking off. He made it all the way to the end just to walk off. What? What? That's so weird. Oh, okay. That works. That was completely accidental, but I found it anyways. I kinda... Is it too late to clip that scream? I think it is. Finally on to the finals. Unless we, for some unknown reason, play volleyball right now, which it could happen, we should be going into the finals. And it's gonna be blast ball, knowing my luck. Watching your streams are relaxing. Also, Link screams. Okay, at least it's something different. That was genuine fear that you heard from me. That was genuine fear of walking off. And it's not like I was like, the worst part about it was, it's not like I was getting hit off by a rhino or anything. It was me being dumb and walking off. Because I got too close to the edge. I was cutting corners too hard. It's double Snowflake, because Zombo's about to finish. There's Snowflake. Triple Snowflake. Nah, I don't think that Snowflake's salvageable. But yeah, it's not salvageable. This one, on the other hand, it got ruined. Hey, but we got the quad Snowflakes, at least. I almost just screamed. I almost just screamed again right there. I gasped because I thought I was gonna fall, and I almost screamed again because I thought I was getting out. I just cannot make a snowflake anyway right now. So I guess we're ending it with the quad snowflakes. Oh, hey, we won. Watching Link stream, I just think that's funny. Watching Link streams is relaxing, and then at the same time, I scream out of pure fear. That was a longer match, 6-round final. Could have been 7th, almost. But it is customs times. Thank you, Zomboy. I know. I thought about it after the fact. I'm like, you know, that would have been a good thing to clip. Is just that that terrified scream. plays does Soup have? 181. Desert Vest is also at 159. Okay, one thing I do hate, and this stopped working recently, and it's only on, like, Fall Guys, I think, that does it like this, where my laptop has a built-in keypad, and since that's easier to press numbers with one hand, I would, for me at least, I would use the keypad. But for some reason, it happened on stream too, where it just does not work on Fall Guys. Ooh, a sequel to Cheese? Cheese Canyon sequel? Cheese Yard? From the creator of Cheese Canyon presents Cheese Yard. Nah, see, that would be a thing if I knew how to be creative. It was a struggle and a half to even make Soup be slightly interesting, and I still feel like I could have done better, especially at the ending. So I feel like the ending for me, it was like, it had a good start and a good middle with the two split paths, one being slower than the other. And then the ending, since I ran out of budget, it kind of just felt like rushed. And I didn't know how to make it better, because I was like, I thought about making it so you go through the middle, but the issue is if you go through the middle, then you could just skip the whole map when you jump into the Soup. It was just the main issue of working around the fact that you fall into the Soup. Oh, it really is a canyon. I forgot you could scale stuff this small. Holy. Oh wow, even chains. I feel like I know where I'm supposed to go. The collision's slightly finicky, because it is thin. Unless Zomboy, is Zomboy trying to cheese right now? Does Zomboy know like a cheese that we don't know? That jump's barely not possible to make. I feel like it could have been done. If I had maybe like 500 more budget, I probably could have made the ending of Soup slightly better. If I also knew how to be more creative, because that was the main issue as well. It was like there was several issues when making Soup. One, making the bowl took quite a bit of time to do. Two, figuring out how to even make a level when I've never made a level before was an issue, let alone being restricted to a circle. Three, working around the issue of the fact that I wanted it so you jump into the bowl. Zomboy made that jump. That I wanted you to jump into the bowl. So having to work around that made it more challenging. That jump is really hard to make. It's because it's so thin that you don't have that, and you slide around quite a bit too. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot they added stickers. I like that chain part though. Oh, you can make stuff really tiny. I was also stuck on the spike. Okay, I see when I need to jump. It's a little bit weird, just because of the way the spikes are like, the way the spikes are, I can get stuck on it. Oh, that save! How was that even a save? There we go. Ooh, I like this part. I don't even know what hit me. Was I hit by a puncher? It is a little bit tricky. It's just mainly the spikes that makes it trickier, is having to work around them. And then also having too much speed for that. Ooh, I'm almost... Oh, there's a sweeper! That's what hit me off. I'm gonna get punched. Or swept. That works too. I didn't realize that there was a sweeper. I'm not gonna make it. Nice level though. I do like it. I didn't finish. But I do like it. That chain jump at the start is pretty tricky. It's a little bit like I'm pretty sure if I did it again, I could probably do it. And you know what? I want to do it again because I know I can do it. It is a little bit tricky. And it is harder than Cheese Canyon, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I definitely was able to tell that it is more parkour than Cheese. I forgot, I did not see it. There's a fan here? I don't remember seeing that fan. It's also like weird that like my jumps are like very short. I also probably just body blocked Zomboid off right there. That's the weird thing about it, is that it's so thin, it like the game has a slightly harder time understanding collision for it. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling I was gonna overdive. I did it again. Hey! I did it again where I dove too far. Because I was getting up there more consistently now. It's just not overdiving is my issue now. Man, okay, it's the angle that I'm jumping from. Oh, nope, never mind. I was gonna say saved. I'm probably gonna time out again. Really. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing customs for now. I'm about to stop soon. You first, Zomboid. Okay, I guess I'll go first. Yeah, we will. normally what that's normally what I do when I'm getting, like, wrapping up the stream, is just playing, user-created levels. The spikes, and then the slow fall. I'm gonna probably time out again. I know I could do it. I'm just being impatient, that's what's happening. Like right now. Oh, what the? Oh god. The stupid ragdoll! I knew that was gonna happen immediately when I jumped. It's been so long since I've done that, since I've done that trick. Like speed. I'm gonna time out again. I already know. I already know I'm gonna time out again. I jumped too early! Bruh, I'm not gonna make it. I know I could do it. It's just, I'm dumb. The stupid puncher made me too nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna time out. Yep, there it is. I know I could do it. I'm just the big dumb, that's all. Alright, watch, speedrun. We're gonna do this. Okay, we're not gonna do this try. I was like, we got it this try, never mind. Hey! Alright. I tried. I tried. I knew I could make it. I tried. Alright, what was your level that you wanted me to play? Oh, there it is. Okay. I would have been fine. I was like, oh my god, it's one of those jumps at the very end. The one I screw up quite often. I liked it a lot. It's just that one stupid jump is what screwed me over. Other than that, I liked it a lot. It definitely is way more parkour-y than Cheese Canyon was when you made Cheese Canyon. It did slightly annoy me a bit. I'll give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. I do like Cheese Canyon more. Mainly because I don't have to deal with that stupid jump. Alright, see ya. Yeah, maybe we're just wrapping it up. This is probably the last thing we'll do, and then we'll end it and call it. Stupid jump. That stupid jump. Is it possible? Because I see that it says it's not tested. It's like this. I'm confused with that blue barrier, but that it respawns first of all, and that we can fall through it. Is this a modded level? Because it is giving me slight vibes that it is. It might be just me being dumb with creative, because I've never seen a creative level with this, let alone I don't like creative that much. It most likely is probably just me being dumb and not knowing anything of creative, because I genuinely do not care for creative at all. Dang. I know they did do new scaling. It's not at all where I was supposed to go. I hate boom blasters. I hate boom blasters. I hate boom blasters. I got the checkpoint. That's all that matters. I don't know if this is cheese or not. Oh yeah, 100%. For me, it's up there with the ion thrusters. Both are equally as bad because both function very similar to each other. I do see like there is anti-cheat, so you can't just jump on the top, which that's good. Okay, is there a cheese to get all the way to the end? Because I thought I was in first for the longest time. Also, Giant Bean. My god. There we go. What do I feel like I'm gonna get grabbed right here? Why was I right? Why was I right about my statement? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that there was even 4 of us in here. Oh, there is cheese. Or is there? It seems like that jump could be possible. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I had a feeling it was. There's also partial anti-cheat boxes, because I believe you still can jump on it. And it probably could be faster than going through here. It does remind me a lot of Wipeout, just the way it's set up, like actual Wipeout. Hey, you came back at an awful time, because I'm about to stop after this match. Oh, there's that cheese too, I guess. I don't know if it will give you the checkpoint or not. I feel like that cheese is possible. Oh, there's also that cheese as well. But I don't think you can make it there with the block unless you walk at a weird angle. It is hard to like make a level with anti-cheese. I remember, like I said, with Soup, it was a struggle to make it so you couldn't just jump to the end when you jump into the bowl. I had to adjust it so many times where like the jump is barely wide enough that you can't make it in. You know, I didn't see anything. I didn't realize. Oh, there is a secret back here. You have to time it, but there is a secret. Yeah, you definitely have to time that punch. Although I don't think, is it even strong enough to hit you that far? Because it doesn't even seem like it. I eat what I said. All right, it does work. Like, is that even strong enough to hit you over there? Yep. I like it. It's like a little like field with trees. Assuming that's also the world barrier. What's the timer on this level? I'm assuming it's 10 minutes. It feels like we've been going on for 10 minutes almost. I didn't even realize that it has like sand too. Like the yellow is supposed to be like sand. Oh, I like how I was like, is that jump even possible? Doesn't seem like it was. Immediately Zomboid gets hit as soon as I said that. You know, it's crazy to think about this now. Some people probably don't know what Wipeout is. I'm like started to like reflect on things now. It's like it's crazy to think that there's people now where they're too young to know what certain things are. It's like, dang. Like that's crazy. Like some people didn't know what wipe. Like the thing that like made like recently that made me realize that was chowder. When I brought up like the chowder effect on clothes, someone was like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh my god, I reached the point where someone doesn't know what chowder is because they're too young for it, or they were too young when it was aired." I finished. It was like a match of sumo right there. And it's moments like those that make me feel like I'm old. I still see that more as a pigeon emote than a chicken. Some people were like it's a chicken emote, but like the way it, like the noises reminds me more of a pigeon than a chicken. Oh, there's the timer. Yeah, that definitely was 10 minutes. I finished early because I thought there wasn't that long of a time limit, and sure enough, it was a 10-minute timer. Well, I am gonna stop here. Do we have anyone that we want to raid on Twitch's end? Because I am done for now. Do we have anyone that we want to raid? I can tell you my plans immediately once I'm done streaming. I'm getting on Fortnite and getting that, the chicken. But either way, I am gonna stop while we decide on Twitch's ends who to raid. So, guys, later.